Hi, I'm Jodie and I'm here to take you through my planning folder for my Unit 2002 for my second placement. So here I have just my cover sheet where it kind of just has an index of everything that I've got. This one is my placement attendance sheet. In here I've got my consent form to get all my parents to sign so I can observe all their children. This is my emergency contact information that I'll provide to the service. I'll give them a copy and keep one in my folder. And this is the OHS induction checklist that I'll get completed on the first day. It's my working with children check card. This is my placement questionnaire. I'll get this filled out for the first day, speaking to any of the team if I need some input. This is the assessment report for the mentor, just as an example of what to provide them so they know what they're looking at to grade us on. In here I have all of my documentations of my planning cycle. This top one's just an example. And then I have at least 10 printed out where I can actually write directly onto these to just make it easier. So all of those are printed. And that's it. Over here I have my reflective practice protocol. I've got that printed out twice so I can complete it for both week 1 and 2. Here I've also included a bit about my placement resource on what I'll be doing there. This is my display for the door. And then at the back I have my essentials. Now, with the question for the essentials on where we can find the 2 websites for the Child Safe Standards, that is for the Commission for Children and Young People and also on the Victorian Department of Fairness, Families and Housing websites. With my resource that I'll be using, I have created a story stick. So it's a stick that I found out in the garden and I've wrapped it in different colour wool. As you can see, it's actually all different textures and feeling of the stick. I was saying how I like the resource because my story stick, it's a natural stick that I've covered in wool. And I think that having the stick with different shapes and textures to explore while the children are holding will help hold the attention of children who like to fidget while they're sitting down, which is also what I like to do. I plan on using the stick as a tool during both small and large group times, and I'll hold them both indoors and outdoors with the children. I think that the children will learn best through active participation and hands-on experience. So using the story stick, I can invite children in and they can have an active role in storytelling, allowing them to use their imagination and creativity. Holding the story stick will foster a sense of ownership and connection to the children for the group time and making the learning experience meaningful and engaging and allowing children to express themselves creatively and share their ideas and perspectives. Using the story stick, I aim to encourage the children to collaborate and share ideas and listen to each other. And I want to foster an environment that supports all children in developing a sense of community and teamwork. I may start my own story and then pass the stick around to the group, encouraging each child to add their own part. And I may also provide some thought-provoking images in and around the spaces that we're in to inspire creativity and to develop a creative narrative between myself and the children. Using the story stick in my practices with children aligns with my pedagogical beliefs as it is allowing a child-centered approach and play-based learning while being an inclusive activity that can be used to help discuss different cultures and perspectives, diversity and equality. It will allow varied levels of participation for children and they can participate in ways that align with their individual learning styles and experiences. I'm really looking forward to getting this placement started in the morning and I'm really excited to get involved with all the children in the team.